Okay, so somehow I was appointed to captain of the match. Here we go. My name's in blue, so I'm an officer. I have to help shut down the other racers. You don't always want to just be the fastest car because they don't have as much durability. I am gonna try out... I want to try out this one. Austin Martin, here we go. Don't let me down. So this is the online version of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. This is a quick match that I chose to just join and try out. Haven't really found too many good racing games out there for Switch. I've had this one for a while. I'm in the final stages of it. I have a lot of the cars unlocked, so I can pretty much participate with whatever I want. I was giving this a go this morning, just something different, especially after getting heavily defeated, completely trashed in Smash Brothers. I turned that on for the thrill of it, and there's just no fun for me to be had. I'm not bad, but I'm not good enough to have fun. That's simply the way that goes. And so I started to turn this on, started practicing on some of the end races. Wasn't doing too bad. I realized I still had a knack for this game. I said, yeah, sure, let me try to play this out. Did someone drop? There's only 3 cops. I get the feeling someone dropped out of the race. Alright, here I go. Whoa, wait for that to start out. That was pretty insane. That's a fun way to start a video for sure. Oh, you can't see the miles per hour because my head is in the way, so let me fix that. Alright, sorry, no camera. We got to see the speedometer. And I can't put it in the upper right.
Systems are down, rerouting communication. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
And this is the type of thing where anybody can go any way.
Suspect is heading into the construction site.
I'm doing my best just to catch up to him.
Proceed with caution.
Got him pretty good. There is one guy we definitely need to catch up to. Otherwise, we're not going to win this in the least. Going pretty fast. There's some spike strips still. You have to watch out for your own roadblocks. That is a thing. The other 2 cops are pretty far behind me. Flying around this turn. Oh, it's this loop. You gotta love this loop maneuver. Almost made it through the gap. Didn't crash too bad. The guys are all the way up there. He's busy looking at the mini-map on that. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. There's nobody in front of me. I might be able to do it.
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units continue.
Caught up to one of the racers. Maybe both of them.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
I'm wondering if they're turning around now. They're still going.
Off-road into the forest.
All right, here we go. There's...
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Alright, I did hit one of them with that.
Spike strip has failed to slow. The target suspect is still on the run.
I'm getting the impression that I'm getting a little too far ahead of them. It does seem like there's someone all the way up there. I slowed those 2 down for my other teammates to deal with them, hopefully. I want to try to catch up to this guy that's all the way in the lead now. Yeah, there we go. I see him on the mini-map. Alright, there's a shortcut. I should have taken that. I'm really going to try to just floor it and catch up to this other guy. I did not mean to run into oncoming traffic. Nice. One of my teammates took out one of the other opponents. This guy isn't too far ahead from me. A nice straightaway. That's my teammates using all their specials. Look, I'm closing in. Have to nail this shortcut.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Nice. He's up there, but I'm making some progress. Did not mean to take out the signs. You can tell when I look at the mini-map because that's when I swerve.
Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Trophy unit in the air.
He's
and
taking a
awaiting target
shortcut.
coordinates.
Really catching up to this guy.
This is Roadblock Patrol 1. We're on scene. Standing by. Over.
I actually got ahead of him. Wow. Okay.
Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Target has dropped the spike strip. The situation is highly dangerous.
Alright, I use my helicopter. This is where it gets interesting. Oh, he managed to nail that. It's okay.
Suspect has left the road, heading into the rock plain.
Oh, come on.
We're on scene and standing by. Over.
Oh, my own teammate just wrecked right into me. That was intense. And there goes my other teammate. At least I had caught up to the guy once. I was called one of my roadblocks
The
in.
roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Just want to try to stay on this shortcut.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust.
Oh, I made it through the roadblock, but right into the guardrail. I was doing so well.
Suspect is heading into the farmland.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for the orders.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
There's only one guy left before we shut this race down. I'm determined to help them do it. Oh, no, there's the finish. I spoke too soon. Not bad. He's doing donuts as there's time remaining on the race. Nice. Good for him. That was intense. I caught up to him twice. Once I even passed him, that was pretty bad. And you do have to wait for everyone else to finish the race for the most part. That was pretty intense. If I hadn't run into that guardrail, I might have been able to catch up to him enough to run into him. I think here we go. We're about to see pursuit over. I placed second, not bad. Not sure why. I guess as the cops, I placed second. There we go. One person was eliminated. Steeler SNSC864 managed to get first. Right, so out of the cops, I managed to get second. So this time, I am one of the racers and I have to get away. Alright, what to pick? What to pick? I was a little too fast to pick a paint job and stuff, or a little too slow rather, to pick a paint job and stuff, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm a little too fast on the race for them to catch. having a hard time to decide what to race there. Been a while since I've seen a list back and forth. I think they're pretty flexible when it comes to what you can pick and race on these quick matches. I don't think they have different tiers or classes that people set it to. Alright, here we go. Taking a risk, taking a shortcut right off the rip. Sometimes when you're off-road, the best thing to do is to just lay up on acceleration. That's a cop behind me. I have a couple maneuvers I can use, or a couple, oh, it's actually a racer, sorry about that. Back on the asphalt just for a moment.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Yeah, trying to stay out of the way of EMPs and stuff like that.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route.
I've maxed out my speed. Nice. Made it right through that roadblock.
Spike strip deployed. Spike strip deployed. We're showing spike strip deployed at your location.
And it's like a dual race because not only am I racing the other guys that are outlaws like me trying to escape, but I'm technically racing the cops as well. No longer in first, but that's not a bad thing because I won't be targeted by the helicopter and I won't be the first to break through the roadblocks. It's not always the best thing to be in first in Need for Speed. I think he's waiting for me to go first. Nice, I managed to dodge both. And so not only did I take first, but I haven't really been touched by the cops yet at all.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over.
Another shortcut coming up on the right up here. 1 mile to the finish. Now I'm smashing this race. Just don't want to mess it up on this. And I managed to get the top speed bonus. First place all the way. Now that actually put a smile on my face. That was epic, man. Epic. Yeah, as you can say, I say that a lot. Oh, man. 302, not bad. We're still waiting for everyone else. Look at that. I managed to get right through those roadblocks somehow. That was a trip. I dodged all the spike strips. I think the helicopter only threw them at me once or twice. I don't know why that one guy stopped. I couldn't tell if he had hit traffic and just came to a stop or if he was literally waiting for me. I feel like he didn't want to be the guy in first to get through the roadblocks. And I still managed to get through them without too much difficulty because usually you either have to be dead center or go to the left or the right a little bit. And that was the game. I saw that on my throughput monitor. Whatever you want to call it, the one that I actually play on. So yeah, nice. So far everything looks smooth, sounds great, looks great. I'm hoping it sounds just as good in the recording. There we go, there's the final. 2 guys were eliminated, only 1 bus though. That's the second time that we have 4 racers, 3 officers. I think usually it's 4 and 4. It seems like some whoever is the 4th officer has been dropping out of the match lately. Yes, because see, there's an open spot. I don't know if they dropped or if they're just not here. So I'm playing as an officer. I think I want to go with this Aston Martin again. I like the way this handled. I just have to make sure that I actually pay attention to my maneuvers this time around. It'll be interesting to hear this with the background music and all the sound effects. That's right, it's the best way to remind everyone. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. And taking your time to watch these productions. I'm doing my best, getting them better. Here we go. Bust all the racers before the end of the race. That's all there is to it. And people can turn around, go different ways. It's tough if they split up a little bit. It's not a linear track all the time when you're playing online like this. There are different ways that people can go. To see some of them are trying to turn around is what I get the impression of. I need to stay on top of this guy in front. Wow, one of the guys is busted already. I guess he was trying to turn around too much. Good, somebody caught in a roadblock already to stop this guy ahead of us.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over.
Alright, so my spike strip missed, but that's okay. I have my targets set on this guy up here.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
But I had to crash into this van. I was so centered on getting my target on that car.
EMP has missed the target. All units continue pursuit.
Back tire hit it. That's the worst. When you hit your own team's
All units, we are
maneuvers.
detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
I was really trying to hard turn around that van, but it wasn't happening. Looks like we're coming up on the racers soon.
Drop a unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
I was tempted to take that, but I couldn't exactly see it. Almost did that turn perfect.
Roger that. 1071 received. Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage.
Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Try to give him a bit of boost, give that helicopter. I'm over there looking at the mini-map every time I crash into a car. Gotta dodge the roadblock. Almost managed to do that. Still managed to catch up to the racers a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can do this without crashing. Nope. He knew that was coming.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with...
Watch the road. Those racers are using spikes.
I'm surprised.
Disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operation.
I am surprised it glitched out and that those spikes did not hit me for some reason.
Air pursuit unit is online.
There we go. And that's what it's like to wreck and bust a racer in this. But someone got away. A guy almost got away, but I just got him in the nick of time. That was pretty epic. Alright, let's try one more, see what happens next. Just balancing out the teams. There we go. I'm one of the Outlaws. This should be the last race of this episode, probably. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go with the MPC-12. I'm going to go with my custom design. I'm ready to start. Here we go. I'm going to be playing more of this. I forgot how fun this game is. And it's nice that I don't just have to do solo missions. I'll try to find a better place for the camera so that way everyone can see my expressions as I race, because this is one of those things where I make some goofy faces as I'm playing. But the one thing that's nice is it's also one of those games that isn't entirely skill-based. There's some amount of that to it, but a lot of it is random chance. Here we go. 4-on-4, full race. This should be exciting. I'm in a faster card. I like that I play in frequently. That was a good shortcut. Nice. That actually distracted some of the officers. So the main objective is going to be dodging roadblocks and spike strips. Alright. That was a little bit of damage, not as bad as it could have been. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Have to dodge these spike strips, that's the worst.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time, over.
That red meter next to the speedometer is basically the equivalent of your health or durability. You lose all of that and you're done for. That's the KO meter that you want to get down.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Oh man, I was trying to go through the gap that the other player had just made as he ran through it. Whenever you see the cutscenes like that, it's a substantial amount of damage too. You get the same thing with the spike strips.
Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip.
Oh, I was really trying to dodge that.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Suspect is in the train yard.
Nice, right through the roadblock.
Dispatch suspect just ran the roadblock.
And he set it up. They set it up perfect to go through the roadblock right into the second shortcut. Alright, I think it's a good time to do this. Nice, again, right through the roadblock. Because I've been pretty critical since the beginning of the race. That road, if I would have hit those spike strips, I would have been busted.
Suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. Suspect is entered the construction site.
It's taken me a long time to perfect that. I would always try to do this too soon, and even this one goes into a second one if you do it just right there, and then it goes into a third one after that. Look at that. These shortcuts are going to take me right to the end of the race. These are some of my favorite shortcuts to nail, too. Now you're back on the road, end of the race, bam, with no health. First place, beat the police. That was awesome. Now we're just going to sit here, wait for the other members to finish up. 358, I feel like that's practically a new record. If there was one, I don't think this actually keeps records on anything. And let's see. Dogman's was busted. Let's see if our other friend can make it. Oh, it looks like he's trying to turn around and make it back up here. He has 10 seconds before the race concludes. Or the other officer turned around to help get Rough Rider. That's what it was. Because the officers don't have to make it to the finish line. Yeah, there you go. They managed to bust the last guy. Wow. Nice. And I wasn't the only one. Yomo64 managed to make it. Congratulations. And with that, I'll call it a show. Thank you so much, and really please give this a like if you found it entertaining. I'll definitely be doing a little bit more of this for my racing friends out there. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll take you through the collection of the cars one day. If it's something that you'd enjoy, just leave me a message in the comments and let me know what you think. Thank you.